Arsenal.
Yes, we talk about the other games that
we
has
must talk
goals,
about
both
team.
teams scoring lah.
Yes.
Both teams scoring.
Yes, because
What do you think about your Arsenal season so far? That could be an easy 3 points for you, right?
That is, I think. So the question is it 3 points lost or 2 points lost?
2 points
Because
lost.
in the end,
Yes.
Arsenal drew with Brighton 1-1.
controversial lah.
Controversial.
The
Yes.
controversial decision lah towards.
But I wouldn't
Declan Rice.
blame the referee because I think the rules are there. Is whether that type of referee or that person would want to carry out the enforcement or not.
I watched
Most
that,
of the time.
I watched that clip a few times.
What do you think?
5 to 10 times.
Yeah.
I don't see why it was a second yellow card.
Yep,
He kicked the ball
it's a
away,
bit
right?
harsh lah.
No, he didn't even kick the ball. The ball was
Actually, he did,
stationary there.
He did.
A bit, I mean,
Yeah.
it's a bit.
He
Not like
kicked
he
away
kicked
when-
out.
Yeah, because the
Yeah.
guy was going to take a quick free kick, so
Okay.
he kicked the ball away.
Yeah, I think he
Yeah.
Then that guy also, when he kicked also, he literally sapu the Declan Rice.
That's what I
That
think,
warrants a
yeah.
cut, you know.
I think this referee is too following the books.
Chris
I think.
Kavanagh, is it? Chris
So,
Kavanagh?
I'm not sure.
He's a Manchester fan.
Is
Really,
it?
Wonder lah.
City or
Wonder
United?
Coca.
I think doesn't matter. He's a City. He's a
So,
You never
for
hear
those
from
of
me,
you-
ah.
So for those of you wondering, is I think most of you will know as well, Declan Rice had already had a yellow card
Yeah.
before during the game, earlier on in the game. Then after that, Brighton has a free kick, right? The ball was rolling, and the defender wanted to kick the ball to create that quick counter-attack
Quick counter,
situation,
yes,
right? But Declan Rice kicked the ball away. It's not as if pump the ball
Yeah,
away. No.
exactly.
He just pushed with
A
his right
bit
foot
lah.
a bit, no,
Yeah.
out. So that is the controversy when the referee like, oh, I'm sorry, I have to give the second yellow card. So the Arsenal fans are not happy.
Yeah.
I
Why
also
are
not
you?
happy, actually.
Is it okay? To me, it follows the rules, but does he really have to
Too
give
minor lah.
and affect the game like that?
Yeah.
Because in the first place, the defender kicked the ball towards Declan Rice leg.
Yes, correct.
That's one. To me, this is my personal opinion. Maybe after that you all say.
Yes, yes.
Second is the ball is rolling. How can you take a quick free kick when the ball is rolling?
Yep.
Yes,
Right?
Yep.
Third is the intention of the defender. He straight away kicked the legs of Declan Rice.
Yes, correct.
He knew what he was doing
Yes.
and trying to
Agree.
make Declan Rice the victim.
Yeah, the
Even
follow through. I
The
think
follow
was-
through.
he knows what he's doing.
He knows what he's doing.
Yes.
He knows what he's doing. Some of these players really the intention quite
Yeah.
like that lah.
Yeah.
So Declan Rice just kicking it, slicing it away. I don't think he deserved a second yellow card, and that totally changed the game. That made Brighton being able to take back the control of the game.
Yep.
Then until 1-1 because 10 men is not easy lah.
Yeah,
Especially
yeah,
against Brighton in their first 10 games.
correct.
The guy who actually scored the equalizing goal, João Pedro, he scored against the winning goal against United. Just
Masih meh?
fun fact.
Fun fact. People know already.
But in the first half, he actually kicked the ball away also. When supposed to be throw-in or something, he also kicked the ball away, but even further than what Declan Rice took, and he never get a cut.
Right.
So people
Exactly.
start to dig. This whole game week 3, right? How many people were like supposed to be a free
they did?
kick or yes, there's a few players who actually kicked the ball, but they had never gotten a cut.
Yeah.
Only thing is Declan Rice cannot a cut.
Yeah.
So I don't know what he's thinking lah. It could be because you are there, you are in front of it, you are blocking the person from taking free kick is one already. Then you go and kick some more. So it's like a bit more cynical than you blocking the way. See? So, like you block your leg when people kick is one thing, but you kick the ball before people take. So it could be that lah. But I think it's too soft. That yellow card is just too soft.
Yeah, I think sometimes certain situation requires a yellow card, a second yellow card or red card, right? Sometimes the referee, sometimes in the first 5 minutes, some referee don't give foul. Because they don't want to break the momentum of the
Correct.
game,
Yes.
or they don't want to make the game into an ugly kind of fight between two teams, right? So that is a thinking referee. Sometimes the rules are there, but you don't need to really follow the rules, right? You just have to
correct.
see the momentum of the game.
Yep.
You sometimes say, okay, never mind, first 5 minutes, even though the fouls are there, I don't give a foul. I don't know. That's what I think. We need thinking
We
referees.
feel you lah.
What do
We
think,
feel you lah.
Yeah.
We feel you lah. Yeah, we also like disagree with that. Because I watched it again. I watched it in YouTube. I watched it over and over again. Like,
It doesn't justify.
It doesn't justify the yellow card.
Yeah.
I've seen worse
Being
situation
given.
before.
Correct.
Yes.
That's why
Worse
people
situation.
kicking the ball away even. it justifies a yellow card. This one is just kick away.
Can we replay this game?
Can lah, FIFA lah.
On the game.
You want lah?
Cannot replay
okay. Yeah, but cannot. I mean, no choice really. I feel that it's only game week 2 and there's only 3 and there's only this
3,
kind of
game week 3 bro.
3 There is only game week 3.
Offset.
Prata ito. Ayah.
Why he only?
Give us 3 more lah.
It's only game week 3, but
And today is the 3rd of September, just for your info.
yeah, 0-3.
At the time of recording, guys.
Anyway, it's only game week 3, but there's this kind of controversy already. There's no consistency still. It's okay, like what you say. I agree 100%. Each referee has his own way to let the game flow. And they know that their decision can change the flow of the game. So that's why they sometimes hold back, or they think that my first cut must be there and then. So that
make sure that everybody
so everybody is disciplined and play a clean game. So they know this kind of decisions all comes out from cut.
Correct.
But your second cut is important. It can totally change the game. And this is, I think, too soft for them really.
And I just want to say how it affects not just this game. The next game is North London Derby. And Declan Rice will miss this North London Derby.
One suspension, right?
A lot of
one
difference,
match. Second yellow is 1 match suspension, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So he will miss that NLD, right? So you're not, the referee's decision is not just affecting one game, it's affecting 2 games.
Don't worry, Jan. Don't worry.
I want to talk about the yellow card. I still feel that the yellow card is within the first half, right?
Yes.
So my take on that is, as a referee, you should know who have you given the yellow card.
Okay.
So if this is only a very small issue, you should give a stern warning. You say, one more time you do this silly mistake, I will show you either a red or a yellow.
I agree.
Because the thing is, as what you all say, is too early in the game. I think in big games, in the Champions League final, you see tackles flying around. Dangerous, yes, straight. Red card or what, because it's dangerous. But these are things that is very minor. And Rice already got the yellow card already. So there's no point going and force, as you say, sometimes follow the book, but sometimes you have to think out of the box or something like that. But I still feel that it's still very early. Maybe second half, the 5 minutes, like 50th minute, if they can do such things, right? Yes, second yellow come out. Very early, 30 plus minute, get a send off. I still feel that it's a bit harsh.